didn't put anything too specific about the project we did. Me and a friend, she's not here. But I want to say that, as you can see from this poster, we looked at Haifa as a city that contains two realms, two walls. The top of the mountains, which is the built environment, and the lower one, all the valleys, which is very green and a bit abandoned. And the topography is separating the two into really two different things. And I think the way we are here working, which is a bit more sensual and using the senses and feelings and we less think about it, we just feel it. I think it's also something we try to do here, and this is why I chose this image and not all the maps and the sketches, which are very precise. And I really believe this is a good approach, at least at the beginning, because it gives you a more accurate notion of what you want to achieve.
Anne Kittel, who is not here, but Anne would join us in the evening, and myself would like to propose a workshop that is called Changing Waters. This workshop actually tries to figure out what are the gaps, what are the differences between the very basic map and what we experienced.
The basic work is to divide the places in three different aspects. One is the personal emotional one, the second one is the infrastructural one, and the third one is the historical one. So the one which takes in account, for example, all the expansion of the river during the years and the centuries. And so what we were doing is here to do the pre-work, so the anticipatory work for this kind of job we're going to do later on to distinguish the three layers.
Yeah, das ist sehr schön.
Sweet water.
Created some sort of interesting spaces. Here everything is very applied and very quiet. But the water shapes the whole picture. Brauchen wir noch mehr Pigment? So, Konservation gibt weiter Gehirn. No.
The first part will be, the first day will be more of dealing with two-dimensional ideas and two-dimensional work and discussing, analyzing idea of concepts, feelings, impressions. The next day I wish to work in really installation, which means that I hope we can look for materials to do some excursion, to collect some found object and to build something.
So let's see the other materials.
Okay, now.
Snurrador.
Combination.
Lauer.
Distanza.
Lieftalig gebracht.
Living together. Fluss.
Odległość.
Kiełemerschak.
Well, I would like to work in the studio with sound together with Amir and to kind of explore these oral architectures and these acoustic arenas of the area of Moorfleet. I would like to do, like, maybe go back again, do sound walks, and I will let you know what it means and how you do it. Collecting and register material again, like sound material, making maps of sounds, and also there, like, we will have like kind of exercise of drawings and of mappings, like how to visualize sound. That would be the interesting thing, and how to translate sound of that area maybe into something else. We will listen to the area and we will re-listen to the material you brought, because some of you said you also brought material from Israel and from your like urban rural areas.
In our studio, we are talking about some kind of metamorphosis of seeing location, metamorphosis of sound, what we hear. It's a timer.
And listen to it again, and maybe 2 or 3 times, or you tell me how often you want to hear it, because it's not very long. I mean, it depends on your recordings, but this here is like only like 1.5 minutes. More emotional, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's just, it's very physical.
Yeah, very corporal.
Very what?
Like very body, like your body, your corporal.
It's like I also wrote it that the sound were echoing inside my body. So it really depends on what I feel in the specific.
The next 3 days, we start in my studio to make models. And now the task is to select this area in different aspects. Und das ist nicht nur durch die Höhe, sondern auch durch Farbe nochmal markieren. Ja.
Also das ganze Modell ist weiß.
Ja.
Es gibt diese rote Linien und rote Punkte.
Ja. Als Quelle für die, wo die Geräusche herkommen. Die gehen dann noch weiter, aber Ikea ist die Quelle.
Genau.
So. Ja.
Is this your music?
Yeah, it's all of it.
But you all know it?
God,
Yeah.
Neo. You don't know Neo? No? It's R&B. I love hip hop.
We can take this also. What is it?
The black one is the older, and this is the open land. This one, open land, we mean agriculture. This one is the open land, normal open land. And the white one, the 4th layer, which is the upper layer, is the buildings and the urban development.
Okay, we go.
Perfect. It's wonderful.
Please also someone locate two places. The place we went last evening with the bonfire, the campfire. Locate it somewhere on the map and locate the university or the area where we traveled during Tuesday morning.
I think maybe in the middle, because we won't get another one in. Yeah, more to the right. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we should show it like in a sort of patch or something, and then make it.
Sorry, that's belonging into the university, so we cannot disturb people walking just.
We can discuss it tomorrow in the circle.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.